A suspect is in custody after a shooting in the high school in Georgia. According to the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, this happened at Apalachee High School in Barrow County, where 2 people are dead and 4 are injured. Guys, take a listen to this report.
The booth right now feeding us this information. NBC News are reporting 2 dead and 4 injured. Again, this information coming in just now. NBC News reporting 2 dead at Apalachee High School, 4 injured. So this information coming just to us right now, because remember, when the sheriff's department sent their press release, they said casualties plural, but not knowing what the conditions were or how many. So we can put a number on that, confirmed through NBC News. Cheryl.
I just have to take a deep breath with you. That is devastating, important, but tough information for our entire community and for our country. Right.
We have multiple people inside this building. You have students, you have staff members, you have emergency personnel, coaches. This is a high school here of about 1,900 students. 2 high schools in the district. This is Apalachee. 10:23 this morning. The call goes out to police department. Reports of shots fired here on this campus. Multiple agencies respond, spring into action, get all of these kids out of the school, hard lockdown. We just understand that 11 Alive's Molly Oak on the ground floor. She's finally made it through all of the law enforcement. Going now to Molly, gonna take away from Chopper, guys. If we can keep Chopper in boxes, if possible, that would be great. As we get to Molly, we're gonna try to bring that back up. Molly, what can you tell us?
Well, guys, I know you've been seeing the just mass amount of law enforcement that's on scene here at the high school. And I want to say the only thing that rivals the amount of law enforcement is the amount of parents we have seen trying to get as close as possible to the school. I do want to step aside so you can see, because all down this road, aside from the parents walking, we just see blue lights flashing. We were on scene when we watched that helicopter land in the middle of the parking lot. As we were waiting to come to you, I've also been talking with parents as they're making their way closer to the school. They've been telling me that their kids have been moved to the football field for safety as they wait for parent pickup. I talked with one dad. He said when he got the text, he honestly couldn't even believe it was real. He didn't want to believe it was real until his son told him, "No, Dad, I'm not kidding. There's somebody shooting inside this school." So as we're working to get more details, I also just got this confirmed from the GBI that they are also responding, joining the mass amount of law enforcement here. They did confirm that there was a shooting here at Apalachee High School in Bartow County. They said they have agents here on site helping out with local, state, and federal law enforcement with the investigation. They're also telling us that one suspect is in custody. They're asking anyone in the area that doesn't absolutely need to be here to stay clear while this investigation continues. Now, I also see multiple helicopters up in the sky. I know one of those is ours for you all to give you a better sight, but we cannot express just how many law enforcement are on scene. I mean, dozens and dozens, and we've got a Jackson County ambulance that just drove by us. You heard those sirens going. Even when my photographer and I were trying to get down here, we watched as about a dozen or so police, sheriff, etc., continue to blow past us on different routes, all trying to get to the high school. So right now, this place is locked down. Again, that was after students had a hard lockdown earlier this morning after reports of a shooting. That's now been confirmed as law enforcement continues to investigate. Guys, we're going to work to find out some more details and talk with parents out here as we send it back to you in the studio.
And Molly, as you were sharing your report, which is such a helpful perspective there on the ground, we can confirm Grady Hospital, the hospital we've been talking about as being one of the level 1 trauma centers, meaning they get the most serious cases. They have the wherewithal and the expertise to handle the most serious cases. We can confirm Grady Hospital has 1 of the 4 injured, as reported by NBC News. Again, 4 injured, 2 dead. We can confirm Grady Hospital has 1 of the injured.
If you've got more than 10